Have you ever seen someone so captivating that even in their early years, they seemed destined for greatness? Well, that is exactly the case with Rosamund Pike. She is one of those rare stars whose charm and talent shine through in every photo, every role, and every stage of her life. We are going to explore rare and unseen young photos of Rosamund Pike, and you will see why she has always been a figure of fascination. Rosamund was born on January 27, 1979, in London, England. From a young age, she showed signs of creativity and curiosity. Her childhood was filled with moments that hinted she would one day become someone extraordinary. Looking at these old photos, you can spot the spark in her eyes, the quiet confidence, and a smile that could light up a room. One of the most interesting things about Rosamund's early life is that she was not immediately in the spotlight. She grew up in a family that encouraged learning and self-expression. Her parents valued education, and Rosamund herself was known to be very focused and thoughtful even as a young girl. These photos of her at school and family gatherings show a girl with a gentle presence, yet there is something magnetic about her that makes you notice her. As a teenager, Rosamund's charm was already noticeable. Look at this picture. She is laughing with her friends, but even in this casual shot, her features are distinct, and you can almost see the determination in her eyes. She was always exploring her talents, trying out new things, and dreaming big. These rare images give us a glimpse into her life before fame, showing us the human side of someone we now see on the big screen. Rosamund attended the University of Oxford, which is known for producing brilliant minds. She studied English literature, which helped shape her love for storytelling and acting. University life was a mix of studies, theater, and growing independence. In these photos, you can see her experimenting with different looks, playing roles in student theater, and enjoying life while preparing for a future that would soon captivate millions. Her early acting career started quietly but impressively. Before she became a household name, she took on smaller roles in films and television. Some of these roles might seem ordinary at first glance, but they were the building blocks of her craft. These unseen photos from her early acting days show her practicing lines, attending auditions, and taking notes on set. Every picture tells a story of dedication and patience. One of the most fascinating aspects of Rosamund Pike's journey is how her looks and style evolved over time. From her teenage years to early adulthood, she carried herself with a unique mix of poise and relatability. Unlike many stars who suddenly appear glamorous, Rosamund grew naturally into her image. These rare photos highlight her transformation not just in appearance, but in confidence, presence, and professionalism. You might notice in these photos that she often experimented with different hairstyles, outfits, and expressions. This was more than just fashion, it was part of her art. Every role she took, every outfit, and every photograph helped her learn and grow. Even in casual snapshots, there is a sense of self-awareness that shows she was always observing the world and learning how to become a stronger performer. Another interesting thing these rare photos reveal is her softer side. Many images show her with family, friends, or even pets. These moments are pure and relatable. They remind us that behind the star, there is a real person with everyday joys, laughter, and warmth. It is this balance between her personal life and her growing career that makes her so fascinating to watch over time. Looking at her young photos side by side with her more recent appearances is amazing. You can see the continuity in her expressions, the sharpness of her features, and the unmistakable charm that never faded. Even before fame, there was a sense of presence that captured attention, and it is clear why she rose to become one of the most admired actors of her generation. So, what makes Rosamund Pike so unforgettable? It is not just her looks or talent, it is the way she carries herself, even in the smallest snapshots of her early life. These rare photos give us a glimpse into her journey, showing how curiosity, effort, and quiet confidence can shape a person into a star. Every image we have seen tells a story of a girl growing into her dreams, of someone who never rushed fame, and of a woman whose talent and personality shine through every stage of her life. From her playful childhood pictures to her serious early acting photos, Rosamund Pike proves that a remarkable star is always remarkable, no matter the age. Thanks for staying with us and exploring these rare glimpses of Rosamund Pike's early life. Her story reminds us that every star starts somewhere, and sometimes, the quiet moments captured in old photos can reveal the most about a person.